So here's a particular book, The Lean Startup by Eric Ries, Okay, so here's the introduction, why do most startup fails here? Right, starting a business is exciting, right? But keeping it alive, is the real challenge. Every year, thousands of startups, shut down, not because their ideas were bad, but because they wasted time, money, and resources on the wrong things. Many entrepreneurs believe that if they build a great product, customers will come. Okay, they spend years perfecting their ideas, right? Okay, raising funds and hiring teams, only to realize that no one actually wants what they created, right? The Lean Startup by Eric Ries presents a smarter, faster, and more efficient way to build a successful business, right? One that reduces risk, avoids unnecessary expenses, and continuously adapt to market demands, right? The book introduces here the concept of validated learning here, right? Validated learning here, an approach where businesses here learn what works and what does not, through real world experiments rather than assumptions, right? Rees here show how a startup can innovate, test ideas quickly, and pivot when needed before it's too late. The Lean Startup here methodology, right? The Lean Startup methodology, a smarter way to build a business, right? The Lean Startup method is built around three key principles here. Build, measure lean, test ideas here quickly and improve based on customer feedback. Validated learning here. Second point, use data and real customer assumptions, right? Okay, pivot and persevere. Pivot and persevere. If something is not working, change direction before wasting your resources, right? Build, measure, learn. Okay, the heart of Lean Startup here. Traditional businesses spend months and years building a perfect product before launching it. The problem here, they don't know if customers actually wants it until it's too late. The Lean Startup method follows an iterative cycle here. Build, create a minimum viable product here, MVP. Okay, the simplest version of your product, with just enough features to test the idea. Measure here, release it to a small group of customers and track their behaviors. Learn, analyze the results here. Analyze the results. Do people like it? Are they using it? If not, what needs to change, right? This cycle allows startups to their ideas fast and make improvements quickly and avoid wasting time on something that once worked, right? Validated learning here, data over opinions. Instead of guessing what customers wants, the Lean Startup encourages validated learning, using real world experiences to gather data. Entrepreneurs should constantly ask, what do customers really needs? What do customers really needs? Are they willing to pay for this product? Are they using it the way we expected? Okay, by testing here hypothesis with real customers, businesses can avoid expensive mistakes and focus on creating something something people actually wants. Pivot and persevere. Okay, now when to change direction here, one of the toughest decisions in business is knocking the idea, and when to pivot, right? Change direction. Okay, if customers here feedback shows that the idea is working, persevere and improve upon it. If the data proves the idea is not gaining traction, okay, pivot, change your approach, tweak the product or target a different audience. Successful startups like Instagram, Slack, and Twitter, okay, all pivoted before finding success here, right? They started ideas, tested them, and shifted their focus based on the customer behavior. Key lessons here, the Lean Startup, first is focus on learning, not just building. Many entrepreneurs focus on creating the product but forget about learning. The goal is not just to launch something, it's to build something people will always use and pay for. Okay, speed matters here. Launch fast, improve faster. Instead of spending years of perfecting a product here, create a minimum viable product that we call MVP, and launch it early. Okay, this way you get real feedback quickly and improve before wasting time. Failure is good if you learn from it. Then in traditional businesses, failure is seen as a disaster. In the Lean Startup approach, failure is valuable because it teaches what doesn't work. The faster you fail, the faster you learn, right? And the faster you succeed. Okay, here measure the right things. Startups often focus on vanity metrics here. Like social media, like or app downloads, okay, that don't actually show business success here. Instead, focus on actionable metrics here. How many people are using the product, how often they return, and whether they are willing to pay for it. The power of small experiences, rather than making big risky decisions. Okay, the lean startup encourages here small experiments here. If something works, escalate. If it does not change it quickly, who should read the lean startup here? Aspiring here entrepreneurs, if you want to start a business but fear of failure, this book provides a roadmap to success. Everything needs every work needs a roadmap. Like if you are actually working for the competitive examination, you need a roadmap. So for the roadmap, what you do, you actually go for the previous question paper. If you are actually going through in an appropriate manner, if you actually practicing the previous question paper, then you will actually making that roadmap for that particular examination. So everything and every work need the roadmap, right? So here aspiring entrepreneurs, if you want to start a business, but fear of failure, this book provides a roadmap to success. So this book actually provides the roadmap that how to you will analyze and start for the success, right? So startup founders here, if your startup is struggling, these strategies can help you pivot and survive. Okay, business owners and managers, even established here, businesses can use, learn lean startup methods, to innovate and stay ahead of competitions and competitors as well. Okay, content creators and YouTubers here, this method, can help test ideas and grow an audience faster. Okay, what's the conclusion of the point is why the lean startup is must read. If you want to build a startup, that avoid here failure, grow. So grow fast, and adapt to change here. The lean startup is ultimate guide. Instead of working for months, of your something that may not succeed, right? This book teaches how to start and how to test here, learn and grow quickly. The biggest takeaway here: don't waste your time, with building something nobody wants. Okay, test your ideas and get feedback and keep improving. Right, if you dream of creating a successful startup, the lean startup will show you how to do it the smart way. Are you ready to build a business that actually work? So start by reading the lean startup, right?